On this episode of the Comic Book Review, all this week it's AVP week, Adventurous Ones, and we're kicking things off with Alien versus Avengers. Welcome to the Comic Book Review. It's time we get started. Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for a new episode of the Comic Book Review Show. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses, the reason why they turned into total shitfest, and probably the reason why everything else is going to hell in a handbasket. Not sorry for it, but you're welcome. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services, and today on this episode, and all this week, it's Alien versus Predator week. So we're going to be checking out the comics that Alien and Predator are involved in, and on Saturday, March 7th, we will be doing our movie review of Alien vs. Predator and Alien vs. Predator Requiem, and telling you what we thought about each movie from there to finish off the AVP week. I am all over the place right now. I can't help myself. Anyways, we're kicking things off right now with Alien versus Avengers. This was a 4-part issue miniseries that came out back in 2024, I believe it was, and it took a long time for it to finish because they were spreading out not every month, but every couple of months. Like, it would be every either the first issue came out back in October of 2024, and then the next issue didn't even come out until December. Then after that, the third issue didn't even come out until February of 2025, and so on and so forth. So it took a while for the series to finish. But either way, it was an amazing good series and stuff, but with a very sad ending. So let's get things started. We're going to show you the first issue, what it's all about, and tell you our thoughts right afterwards. Stick around. Okay, Adventurous Ones, I'm going to show you now the first issue of Aliens vs. Avengers. And as you can see, this is not in the same Marvel universe as the Predator stuff and everything too. This is a completely different story that takes place in the far-flung future. And it turns out that the Shi'ar were experimenting with the xenomorphs, eggs and stuff. And the Avengers are sent in to see what's going on and everything when a whole station goes quiet. So they go in to see what's going on, and they find out there's something moving in the darkness. And Black Panther leads his team in there to go see what's going on and stuff. And that's when you find out the xenomorphs are on the loose. It's an interesting story nonetheless on how it takes place. And that you find out that the Shi'ar scientists and stuff, one of them's an android, and so on and so forth. And like I said, the story takes place in a far-flung future of sorts. Now, one thing I wanted to point out in this here and stuff is that one thing I did not know when reading this series and stuff is that Earth is gone. There is no Earth anymore and stuff. They're basically running around in space, you know, surviving, planet to planet kind of deal, or space stations over the Earth's atmosphere and stuff. And only a handful of heroes are still around after everything that happened and took place with the xenomorphs. And as you can see, there's the alien queen laying her eggs. And apparently Earth became overran with the xenomorphs and stuff. So the heroes were getting killed off by the aliens and so on and so forth. Okay, lots of stuff is taking place here. And the heroes just are no more. There's no more real heroes anymore and stuff. They're talking about what to do next and so on and so forth. And that turns out the one old lady talking to him is Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. And Hulk is still around. Miles Morales, Spider-Man is still around. And I believe that's Valeria there and stuff from the Fantastic Four. Running away from these xenomorphs. And Hulk smashes one of them. He just literally, like, Hulk smash! And bam, that's the end of it. And he's yelling at her, "Young lady, you are late." And she says, "Bruce, I'm 45, a 45-year-old woman who's been divorced twice." I guess to the Hulk, age don't matter. And that's how it goes now and stuff. They're living on stations and everything else in between. Earth is a wasteland thanks to the xenomorph invasion. So I said this world lost all of its heroes. The ones that are left, they're trying to survive. They're just trying to survive and stuff. And here we got them talking to one another about things. Weyland-Yutani symbol. I mean, there's a lot of stuff taking place here and everything. Yeah, the xenomorph tried to put his face and put the damn mouth through Hulk, and Hulk broke him in half and stuff, but got sprayed with acid. But it did nothing to him. It was just like, you know, a little ow, screaming and shit like that. But then he was just like, okay, now where's the other ones? And like I said, it's got some very interesting things going on with it and stuff. A facehugger got Miles Morales, attached itself to him and everything. But then a very strange twist happens. Boom. The symbiote, it became like a symbiote and merged with Miles. And now he's like a new anti-Venom without being Venom. And that's where the first issue comes to its end. So, let's return now to normal viewing so you guys can see what I have to say and give you my final thoughts on the whole series. Stick around. So what'd you think, Adventurous Ones? This is one hell of a story that kicks right off, and what a twist ending right there at the end of the first issue. I mean, wow! Miles Morales just merged and became a symbiote became symbiotic with a facehugger. What? Yeah, craziness, isn't it? But either way you look at it, it's one hell of a ride. And like I said, the ending is a bit of a sad one, but I will leave that up to your interpretation. If you like this review of ours, on this, I will post a link down in the description below where you can purchase this in trade paperback format through Amazon. And then you can read it for yourselves and see what the ending is all about. So, That's it for this one, Adventurous Ones. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you miss on anything we got going on in 2026. There's always more on the way. You never know what's on this channel unless you hit that bell and set it to all. And our March giveaway announcement will be on Saturday at 3 p.m. So if you guys want to be a part of it like it was before, you're going for another $25 gift card and stuff of the winner's choice. Make sure you keep your eyes out for that video. It'll be airing 3 p.m. on Saturday. So until the next one, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. Be smart out there, people. Don't do stupid shit. And don't listen to stupid idiots either that are going to get you badly hurt or 6 feet in the ground forever, okay? Use your heads. That's what you got the brains for. And get home safely to the people that love and care about you the most, alright? And every single chance you have, you let them know in return how much you love and care for them as well. Until then, take care. God bless to all of you out there. Please remain safe. We'll see you all later.